Hey guys, what's going on? Jeb here, and in today's video, I am going to be bringing you my updated Ethereum price prediction. I'm going to be talking about where Ethereum has gone over the last couple of days and look at all of the technical factors going into what is happening on the Ethereum price. We're going to be talking about all of that and more in today's video. If you do enjoy, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. But without much further ado, guys, let's go ahead and dive right on into it. So as you guys know, Ethereum has been in a pretty big correction over the last couple of days. In fact, ever since 14 days ago on September the 7th, excuse me, we've seen a big correction on Ethereum down from $4,000 to $3,000. And this comes at a time where we are seeing the FUD coming out of China with the Chinese Evergrande company, losing 85% of their valuation. The housing market in China is sitting on a shelf right now, about to fall. Then we also see that there is the Federal Reserve looking like that they are about to be slashing quantitative easing, which is the tapering argument that a lot of people are concerned about. And then there's also the argument that Septembers are quite bearish historically, not just in crypto, but also in the traditional stock markets. In the stock market over the last 70 years, August and September are the only 2 months that are historically on average bearish. 0.7% in the stock market, September is bearish. So there are many reasons that we are seeing bearishness right now, but the question all of us have is, where do we go next? One of the first things I want to show you is indeed bullish, but I'll be honest with you, there's not much more after this. There is an uptrending level of support on the RSI right here and a downtrending level of support on the RSI right here. What does this mean? This essentially indicates to us that there is long-term bullish potential on Ethereum. However, there have been people that have argued against this and said that the uptrend on the RSI or the price action was actually right here, and ever since yesterday when we broke below that level, we've actually invalidated the RSI divergence. So we do have bullish RSI divergence, but quite frankly, it's not exactly what we would like to see. Looking at the MACD, we can also see that the MACD is diverging bearish, which is not a good sign in the slightest, and we've also seen quite a bit of volume come in the last 48 hours that was red. Ethereum is very much following in Bitcoin's footsteps right now as it pulled down to $2,800 just last night. Looking here on the 4-hourly chart, there is some good news, but not much. There is a hammer formation showing up that happened at 8 o'clock last night. We saw Bitcoin come down, Ethereum come down, set a very small hammer right here, a hammer body, and then a long lower shadow. And then from there, it has been continuing to the upside. However, you can see in the last 8 hours that that has started to fall over. Now, there have been people that have said that down on the hourly chart that the Ethereum price looks like it's moving into a head and shoulders pattern. That could be indicative that we're about to go into a continued uptrend, but I will let you be the judge of that, considering that there is bearish RSI divergence showing up on the hourly chart. We can see that right there and that right there. There's a downtrend on the price action and an uptrend on the RSI. That is classical bearish RSI divergence, and it does indicate we're going further to the downside. Taking a look here at Lux Algo, we can see that we have strong bearishness taking place on the 4-hourly chart and on the hourly chart. We can see our input is set to 12 over on signal sensitivity, and then out on the 4-hourly chart, we can see that we are also bearish. In fact, we are red, which means that we have confirmed that we are in a strong bearish camp. Also, looking out here at the daily chart, in the last 2 days, we have moved from this purple color here to a red color on sell, and what that basically means is that the market has gone from being somewhat bearish to very, very bearish. That color is a very important shift. Now, a couple of things that we can look at here on our moving averages have to do with the 100 exponential moving average. We're currently sitting right above it, and as you can see, historically, the market responds very well to this moving average. We've used it as historical levels of support and resistance many, many, many times over, and just in the last couple of days, we are using it as support again. The 100 daily exponential moving average is sitting at $2,950 and is going through something that we call the convergence of support right now. So we do find that there is support beneath us on Ethereum. What does all of this mean? Essentially, what is happening right now is that there is a lot of uncertainty in the market. There's a lot of volatility and ambiguity in the market, and a lot of people don't really understand what's going on. And what that means is that many people are very scared to be invested in something as volatile as cryptocurrency. So they're pulling their money out of the stock market, they're pulling their money out of the cryptocurrency market, and they're putting it on the side. That's what we're seeing happen at the moment. We're seeing that happen likely due to the fact that September is a historically bearish month. There are 101 different reasons why people believe that happens, but we do know that it is a fact that Septembers are historically bearish, even if we can't exactly pinpoint why. We also know that people are worried about Evergrande, and we also know that people are worried about the fact that the Fed is likely going to be tapering quantitative easing. So we know that there is a underlying sense of doom and gloom in the cryptocurrency markets. We also know that we've been in a downtrend for 14 days, and that trend looks like it's set to continue. So here's what I think is going to happen. I think Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, and the rest of the cryptocurrency market are going to continue their downtrend. I don't think the bottom is in yet. I think Ethereum is going to be below $3,000 relatively soon, and I honestly think it's going to be finding support down around previous highs that I'll show you right here. An example would be right here at $2,414, and then we also have some support over here at $2,600. Frankly, that and then also our Fibonacci retracement showing that we have a Fibonacci golden pocket zone sitting around $2,500 to $2,600 indicates to me, guys, that I think Ethereum, that is going to be pulling all the way back down to $2,500 to $2,600, and then I think is going to bounce from there. So tell me what you think in the comments. I think that we're going to be pulling back quite a bit, and I think Bitcoin's going to do the same. But from there, I do think that we're going to be bullish, guys. I don't think the bear market is starting or anything like that, but I do think that we're going to go through a period of correction over the next 7 days. That's where I think we're going. I'd love to hear your take on that. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that like button. Also make sure to subscribe to the fastest growing analysis channel here on YouTube for cryptocurrency markets. That's all I got for you today. Before I go, I do just first want to thank each and every single last one of you for watching, as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.